Well, after much struggle, I got the stove out. Look how warped it is. My goodness, it's all warped. Especially the top of it. Anyway, from the heat, there we go. I had a time getting the legs to unfold from it. That's all. My goodness. Okay, now. There's the pipe there that I needed to see. This is the one with the damper in it. And this damper has been a kind of a pain. Well, you can see what it's doing. It's already it's disconnected now. Look at that, eh? It's just floating around in there. There's the hole where it goes out. And you can see how that's all enlarged now and rusted out. The smoke just pours out for that hole. I can't have it inside like that. So what I'm going to need to do is to get another pipe this size with a damper in it, but hopefully of a much higher quality. Mosquitoes and flies and things. And because this isn't safe, especially if I have it inside. I can't have this. This thing was falling down and coming out and everything last year. I had the fire go out of control on me a few times when I had the stove out here in the yard, right there at the end of my walkway. Well, beside the walkway, kind of in that space there. And I had that happen, and the damper fell down inside and stuff, so you can see how warped everything is from the heat. I really don't trust this stove. I'm afraid of it, but it's what I've got to work with. And I'm having trouble finding anything locally, and so I'm going to use it. But I need definitely to make some changes before I use it. I can't put this pipe. This pipe can't be put back. I'm going to definitely have to replace the pipe in the damper. And hopefully I'll be able to do that. I got to measure the diameter of this pipe. I can't remember. I think it's a 4-inch pipe. I think it starts out at 4 inches and then tapers to 3 inches by the time it gets to the other end. At the stove, I believe it's 4 inches, but I'll have to measure it anyway and see. And yeah, I really don't trust it. It leaks through here, smoke. And also it leaks around here because, of course, the stove is warped around here, so it's not making a seal anymore. So I have to figure all that out. Anyway, I don't trust it, but I can't afford to be heating with propane all winter, and that big buddy heater isn't reliable. I never know when it's going to work and when it isn't going to work. So... and it's very expensive to operate, and it doesn't actually keep the place warm. It just keeps the temperature slightly above freezing so that I don't freeze to death. It's pretty much all it does. And it goes through a lot of propane. And there's Rocky. Hey? My good boy Rocky. My hands are all dirty from that stove. Anyway, there's Rocky. So I got to do some repairs to that stove so that it's at least safer than it is now, and so that it isn't leaking smoke into the trailer, into the camper, because it's no good to have it warm enough in there and then so much smoke that I can't breathe, you know. Have smoke in there and I can't breathe, plus my lungs already are not good, so I can't have that. One winter of that will finish me. So, I reckon. I gotta sit down. Everything's hard. Everything is so hard. Anyway, there's my Rocky. He's a blessing. Hi, beautiful boy. My good boy. Hey, he's a blessing. But anyway, yeah, I kind of forgot what I was saying. I'm having trouble getting my breath after all that wrestling with this thing, so I guess I better shut her down now, but yeah, alright. Talk later.